Hello people, welcome to my home retreat vlog. This is Saturday, 4th of May. JP is already gone for his Kings of War tournament. It's May the 4th be with ya. So it's 10:45ish. It is quite late compared to a traditional stitching retreat, but here I am, finally sitting on my couch, and I've got the project in front of me. I'm also rugged up in blankets. I think if I do get cold, I'll turn on the aircon. I will work on Scrap, Taddy and Pip first. Do I have the... one sec. Oh, I have it here. I'll work on this one first, and I've been working on it the past week after I made the update video last week. And yeah, it's getting there. I think I'm getting a bit sick of doing cross stitches, so I might just at least backstitch the upper half, and then if I still feel like working on it, I'll just fill in the blank. Definitely this one will get finished this month because I am getting so close. Everything else is done. The plate or bowl, I don't know, is completely finished. So yeah, I think I might listen to some audiobook for now. JP and I are both listening to Empire of the Damned. It is, I guess, would you say a vampire? It's like a fantasy novel written by J. Christoph. He is an Aussie author. I'm pretty sure he's written a lot of other things, but I think this trilogy, because there's a third one coming up, is making him quite famous among, you know, the groups that really enjoy his novels. Yeah, so it's mainly about this vampire slayer who is a half vampire, and he is, I don't know, trying to save the world inadvertently. Sort of his adventure, I guess. But yeah, we're on the second audiobook, and his books are bloody thick. This audiobook is about 35 hours, and the previous book was 30 also hours as well. And I'm at maybe the 1/3, the last 1/3. So yeah, we'll trying to knock off a couple hours today maybe, and I'll talk to you maybe when I'm bored of this one. I have a finish. It is just after 1:20, so it has been a few hours since I last talked to you, and I finished Scrap, Taddy and Pip, and I didn't really expect myself to have it finished in one go. I thought I would have to, change to something else and then come back and finish it, or maybe finish it some other day, but yeah, 2 hours and it's done. And I did sort of drift off a little bit doing something else, looking at my phone and stuff in that period. And yeah, so that's the finish, and this is the preview. Lol. It's not twins, it's more like cousins, isn't it? Ugh, it's a very dreadfully different preview. Anyway, I just want to show you the actual fabric that comes with a kit. So I don't really know fabric colors, but I think it's ecru. It's kind of like that aged yellow tinted fabric, and yeah, that's the pink stained bit. That's why I didn't use the fabric. So it does show in the camera. I thought it wouldn't show. But yeah, I said this would become a gift for my mother-in-law because her dog looks similar to these dogs. I don't know. I think, like, I imagined the dog to have more similarities than it actually does. But this is her dog. She took a picture of Scrappy and made it into a Christmas card. But do you think it looks similar? I don't think Scrappy has any brown bits. He's pretty much just white and dark grey. And he's about 5 years old. They don't actually know how old he is. Well, not the exact date of birth anyway. And if you're wondering what that weird background noise is, if you can hear it, it's aircon. Because outside is quite nice and sunny. Inside still very cold. The super annoying Aussie quality building, gaps everywhere. But yeah, maybe similar to Scrappy is similar to Scrap without the brown bit. So now I'm hoping to fully finish it this month as well. And yeah, I even put my signature and ear there. Very happy. And now that I've got a new finish, my whip count has been reduced to 7. I am thinking about a new start, and I even took one out that could be like an official candidate, but I haven't fully decided. But now I think I'm going to have a little rest, do some other things, drink some water. Make sure when you stitch, long period of time, you are hydrated. It's very important. And maybe I'll talk to you in a bit with a new start. Look at this. It's about 2:30. I think I will do a new start. And what I'm gonna start is an RTO kit called Pianist. I've never done an RTO kit before, so this will be my very first one. And this is a kit that I received from possibly 2022 Secret Santa. I think it's an Aussie one rather than just Victorian one. And I only attended the Secret Santa that year because afterwards I felt really bad because I got so much stuff in mine, whereas I was just sticking to the $30 value, like a, I don't know, like a naive school kid, following the rules. So yeah, I want to just do some dark kind of colors after, the cream and the grays and the light brown from that doggy kit. And that will be my starting point. And I mean, I have to say I don't really like the chart because this one is the first page and then the other 3 pages are there. Not sure whether I like that format. And so yeah, I'm going to try to stitch a little bit before Rocket winds. Like I said, it's about 2:30. If I can get 1.5 hours done before he starts going crazy, I would count myself pretty lucky. So yeah, I'll hopefully get about an hour and a half stitching in. And so I want to watch some true crime. I mean, this is my first time getting onto this channel called Crime A to Z, but they're gonna talk about this Chris Watts murder again. And I have an hour and something to kill. So let's see what he would say that will be different. It is probably 10 minutes to 4. And right on cue. What did I say? It would be lucky if I could stitch for, you know, an hour and a half till 4 o'clock before I have to get disturbed. But yeah, this is how much I've stitched. It's quite nice. Like the colors are blocky-ish, but not too blocky. Right now I'm just stitching the left side of the project. It is literally the curtain, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's quite awesome to stitch some red, considering I don't tend to get to stitch red. Are you a devil, Rocket? Are you a devil? Huh? Are ya? What do you want? What do you want? Can you hear his chattering? Greyhounds chatter a lot, and he is definitely one of the biggest chatter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo! Rexy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm surrounded by doggies. I'm surrounded by doggies. Ooh! Oh, so handsome, hey? I guess I'll have to get changed, don't I? You're just waiting, Rexy. I don't get to have any rest. I have to do what you want. Did Rocky steal more shoes? Oh. Oh. Rock, rock. Oh, I. No. Come. Can I get jacket? Can I get jacket? Can I get jacket? Yeah? Hey, up the butt. Five o'clock and the doggies and I are back at home, and I will be trying to stitch a little bit more, but the doggies normally have their dinner at 6, but they'll probably start whining soon. So we'll see how long we can delay this. And then hopefully JP will be back soon. And 7 o'clock we're going to eat Korean fried chicken. Well, the rationale is if I were at the stitching retreat, we would go out to eat anyway, so might as well see how much I can get done during this little break.
Rex, gonna sneak up there.
Oh,
You got the toy, Rex.
we're back from an awesome Korean fried chicken dinner, and it's past 9 o'clock already. I reckon it's time to get comfy, just like Rock Rock in his snuggle gown, and stitch. What do you think? Time to stitch, little Rock? Hello. It's about 11:45, almost midnight, and I reckon it's time to sleep, and this is how much I've stitched. I reckon it is more than 400 stitches. And finally, I have a project that I'm marking it off on the paper because I reckon no one can stitch this anyway. So I might as well just make it easier for myself and mark it on the paper. And yeah, I'm just still working on the drapery. And ooh, there goes my chart. I might preview. So maybe I am here-ish. Yeah, not much done. So yeah, it's about 3.5 hours of work. I might end up working a little bit on this tomorrow again and then change to something else, because otherwise I'll get a bit bored. I had a look at the chart. This area, so the people here, there will be quite a lot of color changing. So it might be interesting. But for now, sleep time. Sunday, 5th of May. It's already past 1 o'clock and I am just starting to stitch. So yeah, I will continue on this new start RTO pianist and see how much I can get done before I need to you know, deal with the dogs and stuff. Oh, sorry. And then I might change to another project. It's about 4:30 and I just stopped working on the well, there's no the pianist, it's literally just called the pianist. And yeah, I was working on a bit of the butler and literally just doing this color as well. But now the dogs are getting very unsettled, so I think we need to address that. Just a bit of a comparison there. Ooh. Yeah, I just heard Rocket, what's the word, chattering. So I think we'll address that, and I might end up coming back and fill the butler a bit more and then change, because right now I feel like I'm not quite hitting a satisfying goal yet. So yeah, see you later. Rocket on the right side, he is turning 5 tomorrow. So after dinner, we went to the supermarket and got him some chicken drumsticks. So tomorrow he can have that as a little birthday treat. And Rex is very, very lucky to share it as well tomorrow with him. It's time to stitch again. This is after 10 o'clock. I don't know, I just kept stitching. So now this butler is quite filled out. I think here there's a martini glass there. And yeah, just himself, then that's like maybe a tray, I'm guessing. So yeah, I stitched quite a bit today. If I still have time to stitch, I think I might, I don't know, I kind of want to stitch Winter Cabin actually, so I might take that one out. How much I can stitch tonight, I'm not sure. So depending on how I go, this might be the last clip of this stitching retreat. I think I might just put this away and have a ponder. It's 10:20. As you can see, I just loaded Winter Cabin, but I don't think I will stitch anymore tonight. My left arm holding the hoop is getting really tired. So I think I will just grab some snack and we'll watch Fallout together and just chill until we need to go to sleep. But for the rest of next week, well, just the whole next week maybe, I will stitch on this one instead. And I think that's the end of my little stitching retreat at home. And I hope you have enjoyed watching like a stitching vlog. I don't know, with my previous channel I used to do it semi-regularly, but then since I changed to this new one, I haven't really done it much. But yeah, I hope you have had fun watching my stitching journey for the last 2 days, and yeah, comment below what you've been doing this weekend, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.